Hi and welcome back. I'm Moshe Gersht, and together we're journeying through the depth and beauty of the Jewish calendar, inspired by teachings from the ZOHAR, the wisdom of Kabbalah and Chassidus. In this series, we're diving deep into the spiritual significance and practical wisdom behind Shavuot. Shavuot is the day when the inspiration that we felt on Pesach and refined during the Omer becomes clear, direct, and personal. It's your moment to receive the light of your personal connection to Torah, a revelation of your unique purpose and the inner truth you're meant to embody and share with the world. It's not just remembering a historical event. It's about experiencing your own personal Sinai, your personal moment of revelation. The Maharal shares a beautiful insight to the day of Shavuot that shapes the way that we experience it. He asks, why does Shavuot have no unique mitzvah or ritual tied to it? Why does the Torah not even specify an exact calendar date for the revelation at Sinai? You see, Shavuot is the day after the Omer. That's what it says. We count these 49 days and the next day is Shavuot, but it doesn't have a date. And why, of all places, was the Torah given in a barren desert? We could have given it in Jerusalem, in Israel, anywhere other than nowhere. The answer is both profound and practical. That Torah, our spiritual connection to Source and a higher consciousness, is not confined to a particular place, time, or action. Instead, the Torah teaches that divine revelation, clarity, and purpose can and should be found anywhere, anytime, and within anything you're doing. In every place, every time, and everything. The power of Torah is eternally now. Kabbalistically, something remarkable has happened over the past 7 weeks. At Pesach, we experienced an awakening, the spiritual rebirth of Zeir Anpin, representing your active and expressive self. Throughout the Omer, you've consciously refined this awakening day by day, trait by trait. And now, at Shavuot, your Zeir Anpin, your connection to that inner self, to this higher consciousness, has reached its maturity, and that's called godless, this expanded consciousness. This spiritual maturity means you're fully ready. You're now capable of receiving divine wisdom clearly and deeply. The inspiration that you glimpsed at Pesach, that spark of spiritual awakening, now becomes real, concrete, and actionable. But even more, you don't just reach towards something higher, you actually receive it. This receiving is symbolized by the idea of Kesser, the crown, the highest of all the 10 spheres, representing this higher consciousness as it surrounds your mind. Just as a crown surrounds your head, on Shavuot we come surrounded by this divine awareness and direction, so powerful that it guides every step of our life. This theme of Shavuot and the receiving of this crown energy is hinted to in several aspects of the day. The Aseret Dibros, or the 10 Commandments, the core of the Sinai revelation, contains exactly 620 letters, the numerical value of Kesser, the crown, symbolizing that at Sinai each one of us is crowned with this divine purpose. The Talmud also teaches us that at Sinai, when the Jewish people said Naaseh Nishma, we will do and we will listen, the angels came down and placed these spiritual crowns upon each individual's head, symbolizing once again this profound elevation of our consciousness. But what does this practically mean for us today? It means that Shavuot is your invitation, not only to receive divine wisdom, but to actively embody and express it. You're being crowned, spiritually elevated as royalty, not merely in title, but in responsibility. Your true role in the world is to live as a channel, a noble expression of this consciousness. Like a prince or princess entrusted with sharing light, love, and wisdom, your life becomes an ongoing act of revelation, sharing your unique purpose and gifts with the world around you. When you step into this awareness, everything changes. Your interactions, your relationships, and your daily responsibilities become infused with spiritual purpose and meaning. The message of Shavuot is clear. Inspiration without integration will fade. Sinai was extraordinary because the people didn't just hear God's words, they committed to tuning into them and living them daily. True spirituality is action-based, grounded in a daily practice. The power of Shavuot lies in making your personal revelation real, tangible, and transformative. So as you clearly receive and articulate your unique purpose, your personal connection to Hashem and to Torah, the next step is bringing this higher wisdom fully into your life. In our next segment, we'll explore exactly how you can integrate this spiritual insight practically, blending your highest inner wisdom seamlessly with daily actions, relationships, and responsibilities, transforming your everyday ordinary into the extraordinary, and your inspiration into living reality. This Shavuot, let your personal revelation shape your life and reveal the divine story only you can tell. Blessings always.